Well, we're going to be doing some good wood cutting for you today. We got loads of down timber that have been on the ground for about 2.5 years. Running a forestry cutter about that long ago and down a lot of timber. So what we're going to be doing, taking advantage of this nice cool weather and no bugs per se, and cutting a lot of this up into usable sections and pretty much taking it to a little staging area up here. Up around the sawmill is so wet right now because of some heavy rainfall we've had that I got standing water, and basically I'm going to wind up getting the tractor stuck. So what can we do to do some good, useful things, forward progression? Yeah, we'll just consolidate timber and get usable material. So stick around. We've got some good chainsaw action coming up. All right, I'm going to show you guys a little trick here. As you can see, I have a strap that's underneath a couple logs right here. Now, you could probably heave ho and away we go, pull it out. But let's say these logs are a lot bigger than they actually are, for sake of conversation. You got two ends to a strap. Take your one end, folks. Go ahead, rig it up on a bite. Got it right here on the forks. And you'll see what we're going to do. We're going to use hydraulics to pull this clear of the load. So watch me. That'll save your back. A lot of times when you pull something, you'll get off balance as well. So let me show you. As you can see, that was pinned up fairly well because the logs lifted and levered around. But you can also see our strap is now clear of our logs. So now we're going to go down, folks, and we're going to get some more logs. Enjoy. Well, we got a nice healthy sized log right here. We're going to be cutting and taking on up to our little pile. Hope you guys have been enjoying the view. I want to touch base on something. You know, you can see I'm basically working on top of a log pile. That means very questionable footing. You guys will see I'm not wearing my timber boots, I'm wearing my muck boots. No traction. So basically, whenever you get small pieces of log, it's shifting. So clear out an area the best you can to where you can get into it and work on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this and then pull it on up to the top of the hill. So right now I am going to touch on hooking up the choker and just doing a simple drag line setup. I'm going to use one end of it. Come over here. Try not to break my leg in the process. And I want to make sure that I have probably 2 to 3 feet worth of stick, meaning log, that goes. Watch out for poison ivy too. It never goes out of style. And I'm going to put this on a double bite, meaning we'll wrap it twice. So, what we're going to do is take a shackle. You can either use a shackle or you can put it back on itself. So this time I'm going to just use the shackle. for a point of getting this thing cinched up. Okay. Then we'll come over the top of it with the tractor and finish the rigging. All right, welcome on back. We got some good things planned here for you to finish up this video here. Turn around and take a look at that log right there behind you. You'll see a pretty good, healthy, about 10-inch diameter log right there, midways on it. And we're going to go ahead and cut it, rig it, and pull it on out, and see about moving it up to our little temp yard we got going on. See about going and doing some stuff. Give you guys a little bit of information on some equipment we use here on Swamp Shangri-La. We got a Skill 291 chainsaw. That's pretty much our primary beast. We also have a smaller steel chainsaw and everything that I'll show you when the time comes. But overall, I have been very, very happy with this. I think I've probably had this 2 years, give or take, maybe 3. And I've down plenty of timber with it, and I have no complaints. Would I like to get a bigger chainsaw? Yes, I would. I think every guy has a chainsaw fetish in a weird way, but this is the great things in life. We like loud engines, loud saws. That's kind of the way it plays out. You guys stick around, and we got some good stuff coming. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up probably on a double to triple bite, which means 2 to 3 wraps. You notice, like I said before, I got quite a bit of stick out here. So what I'll probably do is turn back past this. That way I can get good rig on it. Now I'll come back and rig with a shackle. Remember I told you before, if you snug it up all the way, you put that thing under load, under strain, you have a rough time getting it unturned. Just give it a nice bump. Tighten it up, back it off. A little bump. That's all you need to do.